So I'm down in the West End Tottenham Court Road at the Outernet, and I'm excited. A friend of mine, Mr. Ian Watts, has an exhibition down here at the Outernet.
Cobblestones glisten, the city hums low. A drizzle soft whisper, where do thoughts go? The saxophone sighs in a soulful lament, a moment of peace that feels heaven sent. Through bookstore windows, the stories unfold. Between dusty pages, the wisdom of old. The jazz dances gently, it carries the breeze. Philosophy lingers in moments like these. Reflections in the rain, a world so surreal. Each drop tells a story, each step helps us heal. The piano keeps time for the heart's tender sway, and the quiet affirms what no words need to say. Oh, what is a thought but a cloud in the sky? It drifts and reforms, and it bids us ask why. We walk through the chapters, our lives intertwine with the hum of the world and this rhythm divine. Cafe lights shimmer, their glow softly spills on lovers and loners and lifelong ideals. Each sip of the moment is brewed with intent, the flavor of life with a note of content. Reflections in the rain, a world so surreal. Each drop tells a story, each step helps us heal. The piano keeps time for the heart's tender sway, and the quiet affirms what no words need to say.
So we're outside Outernet Global in London at Tottenham Court Road, and I have an exhibition of my photographs here. The exhibition is called Carnival Through the Lens of Ian Watts, and it's a celebration of my photographs of Carnival taking over the years.
Hey, little boy, I like the way you do your beats though.
Meat Fest, Carnival, Pulsate, Stew, Gyrate, Steel Pans Cook, Ibo, Akan, Fulani, Mandingo, Spice with Madras, Tamil, Rajasthan, Hindi, Flavors, River State Waters, Britannia Daughters Flow. With festival, sugar sweet dumpling, romping, pumping water, droplets off with body. With somebody lost with their mask, Christ mask off with fierce, Shango shadow grace displays now. Rama abandon, rapture you rapture you. Roll your body far across the sea, roll your body, deep destiny. Knees rise, eyes surprised, your body float, with throat let out all saviors and saints. Devil come paint with red, blue, no Union Jack. Water spirits wash that sackcloth, where is blood, deep red mud underground. Rise up to the surface, pitchfork and make hay, it's carnival, whoa. Whoa, the blue way, the Celts and Krishna, dancing angels, jab jab, bells ring. We're not in a hell, no mass, we're free. We tell the story, carnival, meat fest, Ibo, Akan, Fulani, Mandingo, spice with Madras, Tamil, Rajasthan, Hindi flavors, River State Waters, Britannia Daughters flow. We stew in, curry goat, sacrifice, white rice, and we plate, gyrate, spinning Sufis, we in heaven, leaven bread arise, send a message to the gods. We're free today, tonight, come, dance we.
Today we met at Holborn Tube Station. We were so delighted to see this amazing small exhibition in the corner of Holborn Tube Station depicting Afro-Caribbean and the call for us to come to this country to work on the underground. If you've got the moment, please go to Holborn Tube Station and see this small exhibition on the wall. Then we took our walk down to the Bush House, which was the original Bush House where the BBC did the broadcasting throughout the whole world. And then we walked up to the Outernet, where we saw Ian Watts' amazing exhibition. Again, it was so honor and so delightful for Ian to join us on this walk to talk about his journey and creating this amazing exhibition here at the Outernet in Tottenham Court Road. And we made our way back to Foyles, and Foyles, the conversation became very deep. And it's beautiful to have somebody like Ian Watts who's accomplished so much in his life to inspire us, the rest of us men, to do more with what we are capable of doing, to really ignite the passion that we have.
Another day of men's walk and talk, and you know what? I haven't been for a while. In fact, no, I was here last week. I was for the walk in Kew Gardens. And yesterday I did the Black History Month ride, and I rode for 5 hours. So there was no trains to come back from West London. So I had to ride all the way back from West London to South London. And I'm tired, but you know what? I said, no, I gotta make it. I gotta come to this men's walk and talk. I did. I'm happy I did. I'm in a lot of pain. My legs are killing me. But yeah, I'm happy I did. So the reason I'm so happy is that the group itself, it reminded me that although the group is for men, right? When I say men, yes, sometimes we do open up for guests and family and friends, but the majority of our walks are for men. Now, it reminds me it's for any man. Doesn't matter of your orientation, your color, whatever, right? And today I saw a lovely mix of men from Caucasian to African, and no one had to think twice. You know, the conversation was open, we got along, it was beautiful coming down the West End, and it was nice also to see one of our members, Ian Watts, do some film, you know, see what he's done around Carnival, the photos. I never knew the man worked in the BBC and so forth. For the last 2 years, I've known this man. I never knew that he worked for the BBC. He worked behind films. But it was nice to be in the Outernet and to see his exhibition. Now, I do have some criticism. I'm not happy. The reason I'm not happy is that it was too short. And I do understand that, you know, he only gets 3 minutes because, you know, you've got other artists and photographers got to put their stuff out there as well. But it was so much, and it was so invigorating. The colors, by the time you blink, it was gone, and I'm like, I missed so much that you gotta watch it again. Trust me, you have to watch the exhibition like 3-4 times to try and see the thing that you miss. And it's beautiful. The carnival part, and the lovely thing about that is that I went on my my cycle tour with Together We Ride. And Rastarola, even though Rastarola, Rastarola, he has this big Victorian bike that he rides. And there was a part of on the tour where we stopped, and he showed us where the first racial murder happened that actually sparked the beginning of carnival in this country. But yeah, trust me, it doesn't matter if you're in this country, if you live out of London, if you can access the walks while you're in London or while you're in the country, you're free to do so, providing that you are male. You are free to do so. So we've got guys, I think we've got one guy who lives in the States. We've got guys living in Jamaica. We've got a guy who's all the way in Birmingham. But when they're in London, they can access the rides, right? Not the rides, the walks. They can access the walks. But yeah. All I'm saying is this, right? This group allows you to be yourself. It allows you not to be ashamed of who you are. It allows you to shine, but it also allows you to work on your mental health and also to build social relationships. So, yeah, you see the next one.